And welcome to this week's Sunday Setups Market Outlook. You're here with your host, Pastor Pips, and also accompanied me with me today is Nathan. How you doing, my bro?
All good in the hood. All good.
Excellent. So guys, make sure to check out the website. You know how we do it, www.litcapital.co.uk to book a free consultation, have a look about our packages, and read a little bit about us, okay? Now, away from that, let's head straight over to the economic calendar. Now, first things first, we do have quite a bit of it's a heavy week. It's a very, very heavy week, but that's fine. In terms of economic events, we've got quite a few lined up, which means that there should be a lot more volatility injected into the market. Okay. So coming straight off the back of Monday, we do have some public holidays for Japan and China and South Korea, of course. However, we do have some RBA minutes meeting coming at 9:30, swiftly followed by Tuesday. We've got some more holidays, but nonetheless, we've got some building permits and Bank of Japan monetary policy statement with their press conference. Okay, so my JPY traders out there, keep your eyes peeled come Tuesday, early doors. Now, heading straight over to Wednesday, we've got some crude oil inventories, and we've also got the Fed interest rate decision for the dollar, followed by the FOMC press conference. Okay, so yeah, Wednesday is looking very, very heavy as it usually is. A lot of volatility coming very, very early out of the gates. Now, heading straight into Thursday, we've got the Swiss franc interest rate decision for Q3, and we've also got monetary policy assessment. We've got some German PMI quite late in the night, actually, to be fair. No, I've actually got the wrong time zone on, but it's fine. And we've also got some pound manufacturing PMI, services PMI, and also a big one, Bank of England interest rate decision. And also CAD core retail sales. So Thursday is very, very heavy in terms of pairs. In terms of any pairs that you are going to be trading, I'm pretty sure this week, at least something is being hit. And last but not least, Friday, we've got Fed Powell speaking. So, even with Wednesday, we may see a reaction, but we may see the so-called famous reversal Friday happen this week. So yeah, just a few things to look out for. Let's head straight over to the chart. So heading over to the DXY, I'm going to start with the DXY, of course. Coming off of the start of last week, I did want to see the DXY push down lower to fill some more of this weekly imbalance that price is left over, give us a nice retracement to then head up higher. The dollar for now, even looking at structural perspective from taking out this previous high, it looks quite bullish. However, recently, we just haven't been seeing the retracement that we want to see. So potentially we could get prices either continue to make a new high, or we'll get prices pulling back to fill this imbalance. Like I mentioned earlier, I do see price filling the remainder of this imbalance. So we may just get the dollar continue its strength, maybe Monday to Tuesday, and then come Wednesday, maybe we see some potential weakness. But I do expect price to fill the remainder of this imbalance, and we could potentially see some sort of reaction from there. Now, heading straight over to pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar. When we have a look at cable from the weekly perspective, the pure fact that price is actually holding my eye level here, and we can see, even speaking from a structural level perspective, the market just does not seem to want to break this price level around the 1.39 whole number. With that being said, of course, it is being taken into account. We can see price mitigating out this daily area once again, and we are dropping with quite some bearish intent. Of course, that is due to the dollar gaining strength. Now, if we come down to the 4-hour time frame, I do see a little short, long setup, a small buy to then sell. I do believe that if we don't hold this area and push up past these highs, I do feel like this area is going to get wiped, because looking from the weekly perspective, it just looks like the price action is deciding to come down a lot lower. But other than that, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Now, moving swiftly over to US 30. Okay, looking from the monthly perspective, I am expecting US 30 to have another bullish month. Okay, I know right now, this monthly candle is very bearish, but we've still got one more week. I believe one more week, or maybe a week and a half till the end of September. Virgo season. So yeah, I am expecting this candle to turn bullish. Now, with that being said, we are seeing a bit of a pullback, a bit of a retracement from US30, which means that it's an opportunity for us to enter a trade. So now, looking in terms of my Fibonacci that I've got marked out here, I'm going to be looking at this daily area. Okay, similar areas where prices reacted out of previously, so around 34,130. However, I'm also going to be looking down at the top of this daily candle as well, around 33,890. Now, when we come closer and look in a little bit more detail at the 1 hour perspective, okay, I am expecting your state to continue sliding because, you know, even though it was holding towards the end of last week's trading day on Friday, it was holding till the market closed. As you know, just as the market closed, price started to come down. If we have a look at the S&P, it's a little bit more prominent here. So yeah, looking for the Dow Jones to slide down a lot lower. We do have some more imbalances and things of that nature and reasons, of course, for price to come down lower before we can catch the buys. But yeah, like I said, okay, we have pulled back. We have gotten that retracement. So the upside potential is there. So we'll see whether we can see any forms of breaks of structure and stuff of that nature so that we know what data we are working off of. But as of right now, the sales look very strong. Yeah, and that's all from me. I'm going to pass you over to Big Nath.
Yes, cool. Appreciate it, bro. Wicked. So you can see my screen, right? Should be able to anyway. All right, cool. So starting off with gold, ladies and gents. So looking on the weekly time frame, we are actually bullish currently. So we are bullish. However, with the strength of the dollar being so prominent as of, you know, the past week or so, I actually do feel like we are actually going to come lower. So if I come down to the daily time frame, actually no, if I come down to the 6 hour time frame, we can actually see that, you know, we've actually formed a 6 hour candle. This is also a 4 hour candle. If we come down to the 4 hour as well, which I'll do in a minute, but we've actually started to stall at this 6 hour candle. So what I'm kind of feeling like, you know, we're going to start to do now is maybe push up from here. We've actually got a 1 hour candle where we've had, you know, another institutional candle, and we've had some imbalance that we are, you know, yet to fill as well. So what I feel like we will end up doing is pushing from this area, which will give us, you know, a nice little buy up to this eye candle, and then, you know, another push down. Now, if I come back to the weekly very quickly, once again, I am aware that we've got these equal lows down here. So what we could potentially see is prices, you know, with the DXY strength, prices pushing down, maybe dipping just below this, you know, these equal lows, and then, you know, pushing up, you know, to continue this bullish momentum that we've had, you know, that we can see on the weekly time frame. So that's my perspective for gold. Now, just moving over to GBPAUD, what I'm expecting to see on GA is if I come over to the week, well, on the weekly now, what we can actually see is that, you know, prior to all of this over here, we were bullish, but we've actually broken structure now. So now we are bearish. If I come down to the daily time frame and come on the line chart, what you can actually see is that we've actually broken structure to the downside. Now, if I show you, just bring this over. So what we can see right now, you know, if we look at the fib from the swing high to the previous, you know, swing low, we've actually got two areas that, you know, that I'm actually interested in right now. So we've got this 2 hour candle, which I'll show you guys shortly. And we've got this 4 hour, one being at the 62%, and one being at the 79%. So if I come back over to the candlesticks and then just come down to the 4 hour, you know, you can see a lot clearly now that, you know, we've got this 4 hour area above, and it lines up perfectly with the 79%. We've got an eye candle literally with the 79% bang on in the middle. And we've also got this 62% if I come down to the 2 hour with another eye candle. So what I'm hoping for is, you know, for us to push down lower from here. I feel like we can get some massive sells from here. With this area that we're in right now, you know, if it's at the 62%, we don't really, you know, have to come up to the 79%. So I feel like because we've been stalling here, we could push a lot lower, you know, maybe take out these, you know, the previous lows and just free fall from here. So very, very big sells on GA are imminent. So this is definitely something that, that we should definitely be taking some interest in and keeping an eye on. Now, we will be providing you guys with updates inside of our Discord. That, in terms of the charts, that's it from me. I just want to bring you guys over to our website just to let you guys know that, once again, we are updating you guys on these setups every single day. We're updating you guys on what we're looking at, what you guys should be looking at, critiquing you on certain things, and as it pertains to your to your setups. If you are inside of Discord, we're doing that for you guys to help you guys learn and grow with us. Also, we provide a plethora of different courses for those that are hefty investors in themselves, and some that may not have the capital to invest a crazy amount into yourself right now. But whatever it is that you want, from a training perspective, we are definitely providing that. So definitely head over to our website at litcapital.co.uk. And yeah, that is it from us. We hope you guys have an amazing evening and an amazing next week. Let's catch these pips, and remember, every
Every day is money day. Peace.